Welcome back to our course on HTML5 for beginners. And today, in this class will be setting up our working environment for the class. All right. So I didn't want to set it up already and ask you to download from my GitHub repository or something of that nature. I just want to walk through it with you so that you see how you can be able to do it on your own. So it's just a very, very simple working environment that we'll be using for now. As time goes on, we'll improve our working environment. All right. So let's get to it. All right. This is my text editor, and I hope by now you must have had this installed on your system. Okay. So, and we are using the Visual Studio Code. So the text editor we'll be using for our class is the Visual Studio Code. Okay, like I told you in our former class. So now, as plain as it is, this is how it comes over here. Although I know for you, you should have the get started page. All right. So when you close the get started page, this is what you should have. All right. So now, what we'll be talking about is how we are going to start up in setting up our environment. So I'll rush through that so that you see what it is. Okay, so first off, I'll go to our file over here. So next thing I'll have to do is to go to open folder. All right, so I want to get a folder. So whatever we are going to do, we should save it on the folder. So either I go through here or I go through my file explorer to do that, but I would prefer to go through here. All right, so open a folder, then I'll go to my desktop. All right, then I'll create a new desktop, a new folder, sorry, and I'll call this folder, what should I call it? HTML5. Let me just call it HTML5. Yeah. So I've created this folder. Then inside of this folder, I could create one more folders or two, but for the sake of this course, I wouldn't do that for now. So what I'll just do is to click this and select the folder. All right. So now the folder will be opened on our browser here. So I'll have to close this again. All right. So now you can see that we don't have anything under our HTML5. We have some other stuff here, an outline and a timeline. All right. So you see we don't have any timeline here. There's nothing we've actually been doing for now. So we'll stick to this other tab here. All right. So now we've actually set up our working environment, funny enough, the way we'd want it to be. So this is just basic as it is, it will get. Okay, so in the next video we'll move into comments.